pod, how it works, and that it will start off, you connect the short end of the loop pod into the port of the hub of whatever sounds you want to play. We're going to go with the first one, which is Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. You have the loop pod here. This controls
3, 4.
how many times it will loop whatever is in this connection here. And it starts by actually, whatever is plugged in here, so if we take this play pod and plug it in, it'll start with whatever's here and continue. It won't fully work unless we actually take this longer cord of the loop pod and end that loop by actually creating a loop or circle. So we have this one play pod here.
Star, twinkle, twinkle, twinkle.
So we have the loop pod set to 4. This right here is twinkle 1 for 1 time speed. And if we want to check the code.
Thread 1 twinkle, twinkle. Loop 4 times. Play twinkle 1 for 1 time speed. End loop. End thread.
Twinkle, 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 twinkle.
Cool. So, how this will work with participants is you can explain the loop pod and then give each participant one play pod. And they can take turns plugging in each play pod with the next sound that would go in the sequence. So just like the previous lesson, this one is introducing this into a loop. So same 4 that we did last lesson, we're just looping it. So if we plug this in, then we have
Star, twinkle,
1 time speed,
twinkle, 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 twinkle.
so every time they plug in a new one, they can just kind of double check that they got the next sound. So this one should be little. Let's check.
Star, little,
And it's at 1 time speed.
little.
So we got twinkle 1, twinkle 2, little, and the next participant would plug this in and get star.
Star, star, star.
And then we will end the loop by connecting the longer cord of the loop pod into the end of that loop. So right now this is set to loop 4 times. This sequence right here, we can check the code by hitting these 2.
Thread 1 twinkle, twinkle. Loop 4 times. Play twinkle 1 for 1 time speed. Play twinkle 2 for 1 time speed. Play little for 1 time speed. Play star for 1 time speed. End loop. End thread.
Cool, and we were listening to that.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Twinkle, twinkle, little star.